Hello, ladies, and welcome to Paper Crafts by Elaine. I am Elaine, and today I am looking forward to taking on Cindy's role. You know, today is Monday, and Cindy usually does her quick and easy cards, but today is also the 22nd, and since the 25th is going to fall on a holiday this year, I'm going to be doing the alternatives to the paper pumpkins today. Now we're going to be working with the November paper pumpkin, and it is the Gift Galore paper pumpkin kit. So no cards. Ha! That's what you think. I done fixed this thing up and we got cards, ladies. I'm telling you, we got cards. So let's take a look and see just what is going on in my craft room. So, this is the paper pumpkin that we have, and as I said, it is the Gifts Galore paper pumpkin for November 2021. Now, it's big, it's bold, and the first thing Cindy Luby said is, "Oh no, honey, ain't no way I'm going to be able to do this one." So, she just bailed out on me right from the very beginning. But you know what? After I got to looking in it, there was some super cute cards that we can make out of it. So this is what it's supposed to look like. But let's open up the box and see what it really does look like, okay? So inside of the box, we're going to have our stamp sets. Now, I did enjoy this stamp set. This one I made into packages, and you can even do it into a background. Every package needs a good bow, so I like that one. The to and from came in real handy. The snow, oh, I used it multiple times. The oh, what fun. Oh my gosh, that's just like a easygoing kind of thing for you. And then it says Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas. Now, these Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas are a little bit long. So there may come a time when you'll want to snip them in half and use them separately. Not a problem. We do it all the time. It doesn't hurt it. It makes it fine. The stamp set or spot that is on the inside of this much paper pumpkin is the Flirty Flamingo. So let's get in here and see what we got. So we have a little package here. This has got some dimensionals in it, got 2 colors of twine, and it's got some little paper clips. I found those to be handy, but you know what? When you see how cute these cards are, you'll know why I didn't use a whole bunch of those. But I did use the ribbon. I really like the way that this, it looks like to me it's pure pizzazz and white. And this one looks like it's probably a poppy parade in white. Girls, this is a must. Everything I did on this particular set, I used the tearing tape. Now, ladies, it comes with a box. And there is 9 of these. And what you're supposed to do with these is make them into boxes like this. Now, I did not cut these up. I actually used the box just like it is. And we're going to show you how we did it. So there you go. We'll put those over to the side. Did I say big? Oh my God, honey, it's bigger than my 10-foot Christmas tree in the living room. But that's okay, because you're going to see that as we are using this, I make it come down to size of a size that we can enjoy as we're making. But that really is big. If you take just a standard card and you put it behind it, oh my God, it's bigger than the card. So that's what we mean when we say it's big and it's bold. So you're going to get 6 of these. You get 6 of the Christmas trees. And you're going to get 6 big of the Christmas presents. And I know I saw these and I thought, whoo-hoo, I know what I'm going to be doing with those. Cut, chop, chop, chop. And I did. And then you got 6 of the little snowmen. Now, the way this is meant to be put together is after you get your box together, you put this on one side, and then you put another one on the other side. So now I have bags, and the bags are in here, but this is the way that it is supposed to go. Ladies, I'm going to tell you, this is a total waste of time. I got my 9 little gift boxes, and I still got 9 cards out of it. So you're going to see what I did. So here's the rest of my snowmen. here's the rest of my gift boxes. And look, these are your bags. Now, they are great, and they are food protective. So you can stack food on the inside of these, put them down in the back of that little pouch, and you're ready to go. And as always, Stampin' Up! Gave us some circles and some tags and a few flags. Now, I do have the paper pumpkin that you see me opening, which will be available for sale. Just remember, I did have to open it and show it to everybody, but I got it all back together, and all of the pieces will be here. If I have somebody that wants it, you just need to give me a, hey, heads up, okay? So let's take a look at what I did with my paper pumpkin. Woohoo! Here she goes. All right, so the first thing I did was I took part of them, and I did attach the back, but you know what? I don't need to attach a second one on the back side of this. I could decorate this with anything if I just did to and from. Oh, by the way, did I tell you? We got a stamp for that in this kit. You can put to and from so that they would know who this one goes to. And out of the set of paper pumpkins that I have made three of the Christmas trees, three of the Santas, of the snowmen. Look at there. Okay? And so this is just 6 of them. I actually have a total of 9. And you will see I haven't completely put together my packages, but I do have my boxes made, okay? So all I got to do is put together my 3 packages. So you can see I got 9 gift boxes, okay? But ladies, that was just part of it. Now, let me show you the rest of what we did with our paper pumpkin. So I guess I shouldn't have to tell you that. I got real excited, and I have cut up the the tops of these decorations, and here you go. This is my first one, and this one has 3 packages with one that opens. No naked cards, ladies. That one says Merry Christmas. Let me get my ink out of the way there. And this is the one that I teased you about. Remember, I showed you one. You see it. I was holding it kind of like this. Well, if you'll notice, I've put some embellishments on it. That's the one thing this paper pumpkin was missing. So if you're going to be traveling with this paper pumpkin, I highly suggest that you take you a few of the sequins and just throw them on the inside of it. So it says, oh, what fun Christmas. How about Merry Christmas? So I really like the way that I could fold this Christmas tree in half. I did cut off a little bit on the bottom. This is a stamped present. You can see I used my ribbon. These 2 are stamped, and I used my stamped bows, and I cut this one in half to make both of these. I did put to and from on it, but I genuinely love the way that this card came out. All right, let's look at another one. Now, I didn't do all of them that way. Sometimes I just cut the Christmas tree in half. And if you'll notice on this Christmas tree, I've put my gems on it again. I did go back and take my presents and chopped them up. You're going to see where I chopped them up quite a bit. Now, as you can see, that Merry Christmas is pretty long. It goes just about all the way across my card. And I kind of liked it. For the most part, it worked. But if I should get into a situation where I want the Merry Christmas this size, I'm very likely to cut it in half. And of course, oh, what fun. Here we go. This is the inside of your card. So, that's 3. Okay, show you that one yet. Oh, I don't want to show you that one yet. Oh, let me show you this one. So this one turned out totally fabulous. And as you can see, I didn't use the presents, I didn't use the Christmas trees, and I didn't use the snowman, but I did use that plastic bag. So I took the bag and I secured it to a card. I used the tear and tape on the back side of it. I did my double bow with a double ribbon. Let's try that one on for size. And then I came back to the inside of it and I put, oh, what fun. So to me, this one is a really, really pretty card. And it was simple to make as well. So you remember a while ago I showed you the Christmas tree and I only had half of it there? Well, this is the second half of the exact same Christmas tree. Here you go. Let's put them together. There's my tree. And so on this one, I didn't put any dots on it or any kind of glitter on it. But I did take my presents, put them on the front of it, and then on the inside of it, I stamped a present. Now, when I stamped this present, if you'll notice in the one that I stamped previously, it had white. You see the difference? I took my Stampin' Right markers and I just colored in the lines so that it would give it the appearance of not being my cardstock and not being a stamped set. So let's put that one over here. Now, of course, if I use the front of my little bag, then I needed to use the back of it, right? So here I have used the back of it. This one is a shaker card, but it's a little more than just a shaker card. You can see all of my sequins up here on the inside of this, which was super, super easy to do. But I had to have a snowman in this one, and he is pulling out the top. So on this one, what I did was I cut the top off of the snowman and I fixed it so that he won't fall out, okay? So the way I did that was I used my foam adhesive and I put a strip of foam adhesive across the top, and then I put a strip of foam adhesive across the bottom of my snowman. And now you can pull him up and you can push him down. You can hide him. You can do whatever you want to do with this little guy, okay? But I thought it was so cute that he would pop right out of the top of this. Actually, looks like he's popping out of the top of a present. Really enjoyed making this card. And then we couldn't just let those Christmas presents go without having messages in them. So I stamped this one with "Oh, what fun." This is a card that a present that I cut out. This is a present that I cut out, and ladies, I got to tell you, I went crazy, and I jumped off and I went and got my snowman season because it says, "Hoping this season builds heartwarming memories." Couldn't stand it. I just had to have it. And then, of course, I have my "to and from" on the inside of it. So this would be great to put on the inside of your gift. And then on the inside, I stamped that "Merry Christmas" in it, and you can see it's a good size Merry Christmas. All right, so here's another one that I did, and the snowman was a little bit more of a challenge when you got ready to cut him in half and use it. But what I did was I cut him in half, and in this particular one, I cut him in half, and he has one eye on this way, so it kind of looks like he's peeking in on you. I wanted something cute to go around his neck. So we have a ribbon that to me really did look like a scarf. It's even got the little frayed edges. I did go back and get into my snowman season and I stamped "Let It Snow." On here I made my own embellishments by stamping this twice, tied it with twine, and as you can see, it does have dimensionals between them, so that gives it a little bit of height. Really enjoyed this one. And then on the inside of it, I put my "Happy Holidays," okay? This is the last one, ladies, and then I'm going to go back and show you. We really did get 9. So this time, this is the half, or the other half, I guess I should say, of my snowman. But as you see, I had his nose peeking out. So instead of just having him half, I kind of have him cocked just a little bit to the side, and it makes it look like he is peeking in to check on all of us. I used the snowflakes that came on the inside of the stamp set, and I stamped it with nothing but crafting ink. I have not embossed this. All I did was inked up the crafting ink and just did a little bit of stamping around with that. And of course, I went back and put my "Oh, what fun." And I had to put my "Happy Holidays" on the inside, which gave me a second opportunity to use those snowflakes to bring them onto the inside. So ladies, here are our alternatives to this month's paper pumpkin. And as you can see, that's 3, 4, I love this little guy. I think this is probably my favorite. There you go. 4. This is number 5. This is number 6, 7, 8, 9. So there you go. I have 9 cards, and I have 9 present boxes that will be complete. There, I have 3 of the snowman, 3 of the Christmas trees, and when I'm all said and done, I'll have 3 of the presents. So, this was a good challenge for cards. That's right. I got 9 cards and 9 treat boxes. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, I really like these treat boxes. And just going back and stamping on the back side of it, the to and from, I could put who those card boxes go to. So, ladies, how about some stars? What do you think about this? Do you like this particular way that I have recreated this paper pumpkin? I have got to tell you, it was a lot of fun playing with the paper pumpkin and making this one a really, really different kind of paper pumpkin. Marty was with me when Cindy said, "Oh no, this one's too big." But you know me, I have that chopping motion. I can chop anything up. So it's really good to see you, Marty. Donna, as always, thank you for sharing from Louisiana. Sandy, it's good to see you. And there's my good friend Patsy. That wedding date's getting close, Patsy. I think it's February, huh? So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you again after Thanksgiving. And with that, let me remind you that we will be dark for the next few days. You will see us again next Monday. I will be posting between now and then. If you are not on my newsletter, you have absolutely got to jump on. And to jump on my newsletter, you just go to Elaine. To jump on my newsletter, you go to Papercraft by Elaine /newsletter, because I will be posting all of my Black Fridays on the inside of the newsletter, and that newsletter is going to be in your mailbox right after you finish your turkey dinner. So somewhere in the neighborhood of around 2 o'clock, check your mailbox so that you can see my Black Friday specials. And you'll also be able to see what is going on sale December the 1st. And you'll be the first ones to see that. Only the ones who are in my newsletter will be receiving that. And that is simply because I'm not supposed to advertise it to the whole world. But that doesn't mean I can't advertise it to those of you that are in my newsletter. So, little girls, I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And above all, have some crafting fun this season. Bye.